Ever find yourself delaying tasks you know you should start? Conquer procrastination together. It's an issue we all face, no matter who we are or what we do. But why do we procrastinate? Now let's dive into understanding why we procrastinate. Procrastination often happens when we feel overwhelmed or fear failure. It's a common phenomenon where we delay tasks that appear too big or daunting, or when the fear of not doing well enough paralyzes our ability to start. It's like being stuck at the foot of a mountain, unable to move because the climb seems too steep. However, it's important to understand that procrastination isn't about laziness. It's a psychological response to stress, fear, and the perceived enormity of a task. So the secret to overcoming procrastination isn't about working harder, but working smarter. It's about managing our approach to work, not just the workload. Start by breaking your task into smaller steps. It's like making a journey. You don't leap from the beginning to the end all at once, but progress one step at a time. The same principle applies to accomplishing tasks. Consider a big task as a journey and the smaller steps as the milestones along the way. Each small step achieved is a victory, a signpost that you're moving in the right direction. This makes the task less daunting and more manageable. In addition, breaking tasks down into smaller steps can help you build momentum. Just as a snowball grows larger as it rolls downhill, your progress will accelerate as you complete each small step. And there's an added bonus. Completing these small steps gives a sense of achievement, boosting your motivation and confidence. So remember, don't let the size of the task intimidate you. Breaking it down makes it less overwhelming and helps you get started. Use time blocking. This technique is a game changer for effective time management. Picture your day as a series of blocks, each one ready to be filled with a task. Now, instead of facing a daunting list of things to do, you assign each task its own time slot. Perhaps you've got a big project due tomorrow. Allocate 2 hours in the morning to focus solely on that. Got a meeting in the afternoon? Block out that time too. By doing this, you're creating a structure for your work and giving your day a clear layout. This method is powerful because it encourages you to focus on one task at a time rather than multitasking and getting overwhelmed. It also helps you realistically estimate how much time tasks will take, avoiding overcommitment. Think of it this way, it's like setting an appointment with your work. You're making a commitment to focus on a specific task at a specific time, and that's a big step towards conquering procrastination. Set realistic deadlines for each small step. Now, you might be asking, why do we need deadlines? Well, deadlines are not just about finishing on time. They're about creating a sense of urgency, a clear timeline that guides our progress. It's like having a finish line in sight when running a race. It helps us to pace ourselves, to know how much effort we need to exert and when. But here's the catch. It's critical to set realistic deadlines. If you set a deadline that's too tight, you'll feel stressed, too loose, and you may slack off. So how do you set a realistic deadline? First, understand the task at hand. Break it down into smaller parts, then estimate how much time each part would take. Consider possible roadblocks that might slow you down. Then add a buffer. This way you'll have deadlines that challenge you, yet are achievable. Deadlines keep you accountable and provide a clear timeline. Identify and eliminate distractions. This is a crucial step on your path to conquering procrastination. Our environment greatly influences our productivity. A cluttered workspace can lead to a cluttered mind, making it difficult to focus on the task at hand. So take a moment and organize your workspace. It might surprise you how much of a difference a clean, orderly space can make. Now, let's talk about those digital interruptions. We live in a connected world, and while technology has many benefits, it can also be a major source of distraction. Those constant pings, notifications, and alerts, they can wait. Try turning off your notifications, or better yet, set specific tech-free periods during your day. This allows you to focus solely on your task without any digital disturbances. Remember, a clean, distraction-free workspace encourages focus. Let's make it happen. To conquer procrastination, remember these strategies. Break tasks into manageable pieces, making the start less daunting. Embrace the time-blocking technique, treating each task like a personal appointment. Set realistic deadlines for each step, instilling a sense of urgency and offering a clear timeline. Lastly, identify and eliminate distractions, carving out a focused workspace. With these strategies, you'll be well on your way to beating procrastination. For more tips on productivity and personal growth, subscribe to our channel. Don't miss out on the chance to master skills that can transform your life. Hit the like button if you found our strategies helpful. It's a small action, but it means a lot to us. What's more, you'll be helping others discover these essential tips too. So go ahead, click that share button and spread the knowledge. Because we believe sharing is caring. Share this video to help others conquer procrastination.